You're not tired by chance. There is a silent mental pattern that is destroying you from the inside, and the worst part is that you keep feeding it every day. Maybe you think you're just overwhelmed. That it's just a difficult phase. That with a little rest, everything will go back to normal. But what if I told you that this deep tiredness, this lack of motivation, this emptiness that you feel, has nothing to do with your routine, but with something much more subtle and dangerous? There is an automatic, silent, repetitive way of thinking that says things like, I need to handle everything. If I stop, I'll fail. I'm not good enough. This type of thinking gradually infiltrates itself until it becomes part of who you believe yourself to be. And the worst part is, it goes unnoticed because it disguises itself as responsibility, productivity, or even constructive self-criticism. But deep down, it is self-sabotage in disguise. You demand too much of yourself. You blame yourself for resting. You feel inadequate even when you give it your all. And this drains your emotional, mental, and physical energy. Day after day. No, you are not tired just because you work too hard. You are tired because you live in a constant state of alert, trying to prove your worth, trying to be perfect, trying to control everything. And that is unsustainable. But here is the truth. You do not need to continue feeding this pattern. The change begins when you decide to observe these thoughts with more awareness. When you stop identifying with them. When you realize that you are not your mind, and much less the toxic patterns it has learned to repeat. You can indeed free yourself from this. But you need to stop pretending that everything is fine when it clearly is not. Recognize the weight you carry. Accept that you need help. And commit to a process of internal reconstruction. Because life is not just about surviving, it is about living with lightness, presence, and truth. And it all starts now, with a choice. Continue destroying yourself in silence or start, today, to heal yourself with awareness. You choose.